Sir, thank you so much for allowing me to participate on this very important special motion moved by Arden Milar Besayomot, Honorable MLA from 22 Nongkrem. Sir, we agree with the fact that we are all concerned, equally concerned, on the trap that our young boys and girls are falling to addict into drugs. And sad to note that this percentage is increasing, even though the government are putting all the effort to fight against drugs menace. Sir, I must appreciate the step taken by the government in fighting against drugs. Through DREAM mission, we have seen the government has extended fund to the organization who open rehab center and who deal with this fight against drugs. We know the government has given to the Dorbarshong and to some organization in the different districts. I'm very happy to share here. I have the opportunity last night to be with Honorable Chief Minister in one of the program, and Honorable Chief Minister, he spoke last night, that he will increase double the budget to fight against this drug menace. I'm very happy to inform the House that I'm very fortunate to hear by my own ears to the statement, to the commitment made by Honorable Chief Minister. We understand the seriousness of the government to fight against drug in the state of Meghalaya. But sir, even though we try, but we know for the fact that the smugglers, drug smugglers are still there, and they are trying their level best to increase their business. I agree with the point raised by all other members who have participated, that there was a supply change, and it is very, very important to stop this supply change of drugs. Sometimes I'm concerned listening to the awareness program that we had when I have the opportunity to listen myself. In the awareness program, instead of creating fear to the youngsters to involve into drugs, it is sometimes like encouraging and giving the awareness to them that they come to know about the goodness of involving into drug business. I am again sometimes to the speaker who spoke in front of the young people, like giving the awareness and telling the fact that how people become so rich overnight and become so rich in a very short time involving in this drugs business. Sir, I think this is the time that we have to educate even our people while giving awareness, that we should not talk about making rich by involving in drugs business. I think we also understand, as a matured person, we have to take the responsibility. How do we speak to our young people in the programs that we are having? It worries me so many times when I listen to the speech of the person who gives the lecture in the awareness program and telling in front of our young boys and girls that how people became so rich, and a small quantity of drug, it's involved crores of rupees, and if you do this kind of business, you will be rich. Sir, I think this is very, very important. As legislators and all the officers in the department involving in this fight, we have to be very careful while talking to our young people. I am concerned, sir, to see that some family, they are desperate so much, and sad to hear that there are some parents, they don't have any more hope for their own children, And they tell to people that we will let him drink, let him inject till he die. They don't want to fight anymore. Desperately, they said, we will give whatever he wants till he die. It's very sad to know that there are some parents who are facing such kind of problem to their own beloved children. Sir, my last submission on this very important fight that we all have to involve ourselves is that I know, even though the government, as I have told from before, that the government is trying its best to fight against drugs menace, against drugs supply, against drug addiction, but we know it is very, very difficult for the government alone. Therefore, I appeal to the community. It is a high time that we all as a community should involve in this fight. As a community. And I request the government, if it is required to amend the law, we should amend the law to enable, to empower the Dorbashno, to empower the headmen to involve themselves in this fight. We should all fight together. All the traditional bodies has to fight together. Health department has to fight together. And even the Dorbashno has to have a place in it to fight together. Only then we can see hope that we will be one day a drug-free state, and we will give hope to the family, to our young people living in this beloved state of Meghalaya. Chairman, sir, I truly believe that if we all fight together, it is not too late. If we all involved in this, seriously, honestly. Sad to hear that there are people at the higher place, at the high place, involved in this as alleged. Chairman, sir, I think we should ensure ourselves, each one of us, that we should be free involving in this kind of business, and we should do all possible things to stop supply and to do not allow our young children, our young boys and girls, to fall under this drugs addiction. With these few words, I resume myself. Thank you.